So, here I am. Yes. Let me just put it better, the sound. So, I wanted to do this little bonus video for YouTube to actually talk about some things I have forgot to say in my stream because I was so stressed and I was talking about a lot of things and I forgot what was what I was talking about. There was a lot of things that happened on stream and I forgot to say a lot of things and I actually very sad about that. Sorry. So the thing I wanted to talk about was of course about this. When I was talking about music, I was more talking about streaming a music do a music stream, like I will create a music or I will sing or something else. That's actually what I was talking about, and that's not actually what I I wanted. But I didn't talk a lot about what I like what I like in music, because I listen to a lot of music. I'm very into music. I analyze. I think there is not a single day I pass without music. Like right now, I'm listening to music and it is the background music that you are hearing, and it's Gravity Rush music. So let's talk about this music side of me because I haven't talked about it. So I like electro music, so more of like this future looking cool music. I don't know how to describe it because like I describe it as electro, but there's a lot of time people don't call it electro, but call it differently. There's a but yeah, but I suppose it's some kind of electronic future music kind of thing. I don't know. There's a lot of composer that I enjoy that I will share them one day when I will talk about music and when I don't care about copyrights. Anyway, so electro, maybe it's more like Daft Punk, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the most famous one that I can talk and everyone can understand what I'm talking about, it's Daft Punk. So let's just call it like that. So that's actually what I enjoy the most. It's actually electro music. What was that sound? Just a second. I think it was my Discord because I was in chat with someone. Yeah, whatever, whatever. So electro, rock, of course. I haven't talked about rock. I enjoy a lot of rock, but I enjoy all kind of rock. So of course there is not like a single one. People think like I enjoy just rock, basic rock, but some of you might think I'm talking about like maybe alternative rock. That's not the case. I mean, I listen to basic rock, I listen to alternative one, I listen to metal, heavy metal, black metal, black rock. I don't know, punk a bit too. I mean, there's so much different forms of rock, like electro too. There is different forms of electro music, but like it's so complicated. I mean, I was the one I listen the most. I remember in the past, I think the kind of music I was composing was more like future bass one. So I like that future kind of things. I always liked like space and futuristic stuff. So if I see a spaceship, I will actually just like a movie for that. I'm joking, but you know, that touched my heart. And a lot of OST and BGM. You don't know how crazy I am about that. Like, I listen every day something from a video game, an anime, or a series. Their OST, their BGM are incredible. Of course, there's a lot of, and I don't think people recognize it too much, and I'm a bit sad about that because, like, I want to people enjoy more like these musics that people give so much heart into it. Like, for real, there's a lot of, and especially game music. Like, there is a lot of musical games who deserve. There is a lot of games where the OST deserves more recognition. Ugh. Like right now, I'm listening to Gravity Rush. I love Gravity Rush OST. Like, it's amazing how 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 cool it is. How fun and how incredible this music is. Like, I'm actually digging it right now. For real. I am actually very into it. And a lot of games it's like that. Like, I think personally that Japanese company makes the best OST of all the gaming industry. I mean, it's personal. Huh? I mean, there is people who prefer more of like OST from Western games. I suppose. Like, there is a lot of people who love, I don't know, The Last of Us, Uncharted music, and I understand because the music are amazing. Huh? But I personally like more Japanese ones. From, I mean, when I'm talking about it, it's because most of the, I don't know, I have this feeling that they try to make something more like human thinking. I don't know how to speak. What I want to say, like, it's their music, it's good, but I think sometimes it's a bit simple, and sometimes it's just want to be like, I don't know. There's something about the Japanese video game musics that I find fascinating. Maybe it's because they try to put some like something out of this world. I don't know, but I think their music is something you will see in a magical movie kind of thing, and that's kind of the game too. Like Gravity Rush, for example, right now, it's a very strange world. It's nothing like the world we know. So the music try to create something we don't know. Like, it looked like a Ghibli music. So that's some kind of music you will only hear some kind of magical, mysterious, fantastic place. Sorry, I am just moving in my chair. But actually, I don't know. I just like them. So if I have to choose, for example, BGM music, I will, maybe I will explain this much better when I'm a bit more prepared, because like sometimes you need to analyze a bit more and explaining why you like this, why you like that, because like I'm just telling things that not very, how do I say, uh um oh, how can I say, like what I am saying, it's not relevant. Yes, it's not actually very relevant. It's something very, I'm just telling my feelings and I'm not being relevant, and I'm saying something that actually, when you listen to it, you would say, ah, I understand very well. No, you just don't understand. So let's just shut up. Next thing. But I love BGM. I listen every day to BGM. Sometimes I'm walking in the street. People might think I am listening to some kind of singer. I'm just listening to BGM. Because it's make me, I don't know, change my vision of the world. Maybe just walking with a background music from any video games makes me think that I am in this video game world. it's kind of sad, but it's kind of cool too. I mean, we have to run away from our reality. So, yeah, I haven't talked about my taste in music, so I wanted to talk about it because I find it important to tell. The other thing I wanted to talk about was actually about when I was talking about cooking, I wanted to talk about something very important and I forgot. And it was that I am dia- diabetic. Di- um, yeah, I am diabetic. So I am diabetic, so I need sugar to live. Sometimes I don't have to eat a lot of sugar because, of course, I'm diabetic. That accent, diabetic. I am diabetic. Um, so yeah, I'm diabetic, and of course, sometimes I will eat something because I don't know if we say uh, yeah, type one. I think it's the same thing for us. Yeah, type one. I am type one, so I actually can eat everything that has sugar in it, things like that. So don't think that I can eat sugar. A lot of people think that when you are diabetic, you can eat sugar. That's not true. You have to eat sugar because if you don't, you die. So sugar is important. I mean, everyone needs sugar. It's something that you have to. I mean, not a lot, of course, but you don't need but you have to eat sugar. And sometimes I will need sugar, sometimes I won't need sugar. Okay? So, and sometimes I need to see how much sugar I have in my blood. So that will maybe happen on stream that I will eat, and so I will probably mute myself so people won't hear me crunching on my mic. It will be just not good, I guess. I mean, it will be just disturbing, and I don't want to annoy anyone with that. So, but I wanted to say because like it might happen, and I mean, you sure have to be prepared for any of this, okay? So that's actually what I wanted to talk about. I mean, that was two important things. I mean, this one was actually very important. I needed to tell people that I am diabetic, and I mean, my music taste, I mean, some people just don't care about it. But anyway, just a second. This is the reason why I can stream in the day. I only stream on the night because of this. Right now I'm filming this on it is the morning, so I forgot to film this after the stream, so I kind of forgot. So I was doing this, and I know why I stream on the evening. That's why. It's horrible. Where I live, there's so much noise, and my dog makes even more noise. Fuck. Anyway, so what I want to. So I think that's it. I think that's everything I needed to say. I will let this. It's a bit of background about everything I need to say. Right now, there is something funny I want to tell. And I want you guys to see it. So, right now, there is something I have seen on the stream. I mean, this background, I like it very much. Like that ice cave thing. I like it. I really appreciate it. I haven't explained why I live in an ice cave, but I will explain it someday. But I want to tell you is this. There is something I want to show you. Like on stream, I see something and I was thinking about the form of something I was seeing, and I couldn't think about anything more than that. I was focused on this, and I really want to tell it, but I didn't because I was thinking that if I tell this, I'm kind of look like a pervert. But now I don't care. Okay. So what I want to tell you is that in this background, like you can see, like here, I don't know. For me, when I was looking at this part, I was like, this looks a lot like a dick. Like we can see the balls where is my head, and then here the stick, and here is the top. And I can't think of anything other than that when I'm seeing this. Like it looks like an ice cock. Literally. I hate myself. I hate myself. But what I want to say, it's like actually, well, that's actually the thing I want to tell you. I find it very funny, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I mean, it's a bonus, so I mean, I can tell stupid things too. So, but well, there is a dick. I hope I won't get demonetized because of that. I mean, nobody can see the dick actually. It's just ice. It's just your imagination. Alright? Just your imagination. But, you know. Dick. I think we need to stop right there. If I will just keep talking, it won't be fun anymore. So I guess that's it. Hope you enjoy it, this little video, or explaining things I have forgot to say. And we see Wednesday for the next stream. The actually real stream, because this is not a stream. Yeah. Yeah. Blink. I still can't manage to do that. I can blink. Blink! Oh, anyway. Goodbye.